Hello, welcome. We're going to talk a little bit here about your mental attitude. What is mental attitude and how is it benefiting you and how is it holding you back? Your mental attitude is the attitude you have towards everything around you, towards yourself, towards your self talk, towards your business, towards your colleagues. Your mental attitude is that part of your brain that says who you are, it says what you stand for, and it is part of neuroscience that explains all about mental attitude. So, when you're true to yourself, isn't that the best way to be? Don't you think that being true to yourself first and foremost above everything else is a highlight, is the way to go, is the path you need, and your self talk is included with your mental attitude? What are you doing? Are you doing what you need to do to see success in your life? Or are you unconsciously giving yourself a kick in the pants and saying, you're not doing this, you're not doing that? So it just depends on what you're doing and how you're saying it. So use your words to access the right program in the subconscious. The subconscious mind is a wonderful tool. It is a programmer we have, and it is the hard drive of our mind, of our body, of everything we are. Our subconscious mind is our hard drive. So if you're a techie, a person like that, then you will understand that. Now, I am not a techie. I never considered myself being a techie. I can get what I need done when I need it done. And you know what? If I don't know how, I will find someone who does. Plain and simple. So, one thing I want to tell you about straight away is a lot of times we are using our words where we think we are helping ourselves. We think we are being positive. We think we're enlightening our subconscious mind to get what we want and to do what we want. When in reality, what happens is we are unconsciously using our words to speak in the present, or in not the present, but in the future. So, do you find that maybe, just maybe, you're using your words to speak in the future? Like, what kind of life do you want? What kind of a lifestyle do you desire having? Do you see that in the future, or do you see that for yourself now? That is a big question. And you know what? That is where the answer lies. The answer lies in that alone. So, if you're using any of these words, and I'm going to give you just a few, this is just a few here to get you going on where you're at, maybe where you're leaning towards, or maybe you're using these words all the time and you don't really realize that your subconscious mind doesn't know what you mean. Your subconscious mind sees in pictures. Your subconscious mind feels with your heart brain. Your heart brain feels first. Your heart brain's where the emotion comes from. The emotion does not come from your mind itself. Your emotion comes from your heart brain. There is a brain in your heart with 40,000 neurons, I believe it is. Maybe it's more, but 40, we're going to go with 40,000. If I'm wrong, correct me, please. So, neurons, that is same neurons as is in the subconscious brain. It's in your brain. I know it's the same. So, that's neuroscience. Again, gotta love it. So, look at how you're talking to yourself, to others, about yourself, any of these things. Listen to your words on what you're doing. So if you're saying, and I want you to stay away from these words, if you are saying them, or you've probably said them in the past, and if so, then let them go. We don't want to keep a hold of these words. These words will not help you. If you're saying, next year I will have, maybe you said, next year I'm going to have that Lamborghini. I'm going to have the big house. Next year, I'm going to have the multi-million-dollar business. Next year, I'm going to have the new job. Next year, I'm having a corner office. Stay away from next year. Next year, your subconscious doesn't know what it is. It doesn't know what you want, because all it sees in your brain when you say that is it sees a road. and you on this road. And that's what it's going to give you, you on the road. And you're going to stay on that road because it's helping you. Your subconscious mind is helping you. It's keeping you on that road because you said you wanted to be there. So now you're there. Think about it. Next, someday it will come. Someday my ship will come in. Someday I'm going to have a successful home business. Someday I'm going to get that new coat. Someday I won't have to work so hard. Someday, again, someday is a word that your subconscious doesn't know what it is. It sees you, showing it the picture of you somewhere floating around in the ozone. Somewhere you're floating there. Someday you're going to bypass all these things that you want. Someday you're bypassing all these things you want, but you're never reaching out and grabbing them. Someday, but if you reach out to grab it, it's going to keep going, because someday is what your subconscious is giving you that energy for. It is going to put different opportunities in front of you that will happen someday. So, next one. Are you ready? Someday is, I can't use that system. I can't use that strategy. I can't figure that out. I can't get that done. I can't be on time. I can't. What is, again, you're going to have the answer to this before I even say it. I know you will. If you're saying, I can't, what does that tell your subconscious mind? Come on, you know what it is. It's telling your subconscious mind, no, you can't, because I'm going to help you, not can't. I'm going to help you. Your subconscious mind is helping you get the I can't involved, and you won't get it. It's going to keep it right there out of reach, because that's where you are feeling and envisioning yourself being. Right there out of reach. So the next one is, I won't get it. I won't get that promotion. I won't get that ideal team. I won't get the marketing strategy. I won't get the success I want. It's just not meant to be. Everyone in my family is poor, so I'm poor too. How many times have you heard maybe friends or colleagues say that, or maybe even yourself? If you've heard this repeatedly from people, then stop yourself first. And then you can eventually help other people once you've got yourself on the path to being that success, to being in that frame of mind, to showing that you know what you're doing, right? It is a given, and it is logical. So if you're in that and you're using your words are, like I said, they're creating what you want in pictures. Your subconscious will search through the memory banks, through your hard drive, looking for the picture and the emotion that is attached to that picture of what you say you want. It's your subconscious mind to work for you and make you happy every day. Your subconscious mind is all day, every day, giving you exactly what you're asking for. The question is, what are you asking for that is helping you? And what are you asking for that is holding you back and keeping you on a rut where you're not being successful? It is that simple. I love simple because it means it's not hard to understand. It's in layman's terms, and it's easy to grasp, and it's easy to implement. Why not be successful? And it goes to marketing, because marketing is all around us. So if you have a business mind and you understand marketing and you're growing marketing and you're becoming the best marketer you can be, then definitely use this system, use this mindset, use mental attitude, because that's what it's all about. You're not going to get a successful business. You're not going to have a prosperous team who will grow and flourish right along with you when you don't have a mental attitude that will back it up. You have to have a mental attitude that will back everything up. to what you want. And when you start speaking the words, I'm great, and meaning it, I am prosperous in all I do. I have a great team of people with me. I attract wealth and abundance to me every day. I, I, the I is the key. That would be you saying, I am. What are you? What are you doing? I have a great memory. I remember everything I read. I am very smart, and I attract the right people to me that I help every day. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're not doing, use the I am instead of the I can't or next year or someday or any of those other things, because they're not helping you. They're holding you back, and you don't deserve to be held back any more than you already are. So stop that part, let it go, because you know what? You deserve everything that you want in your life. You deserve it all. I say you do, and I know you do. And you know what? I am right. Again, there's the I am. See how I threw that one in there? It's all for you, and it's all for your growth. It's all for your prosperity. And we do have a new group coming out. It's over on the FB, and it is Renaissance, and we're going to be going into more and more mindset every day. We're going to be getting more in there. People are just now joining up into this group. So as it grows, as it gets more prosperous, we'll start doing live chats, and we'll start doing more interactions. So definitely come over there and get signed up for that. And we are going to be doing more marketing today. Marketing is going to be over in Mastermind Marketer Group. We're going to be doing more marketing. So if you're interested in marketing and different things, then definitely come over there and join us. It's all to help everyone grow. Okay? And you are the most important person to you right now and every day. Live in the now and tell your subconscious in the now. That's all it sees. Your subconscious cannot see tomorrow. It cannot see down the road. It cannot see someday. It cannot see whenever. It only sees right this minute, right now, what you're talking about and what you're feeling, what you're doing. Okay? I look forward to seeing more from you. And please subscribe to our channel. Hit the dinger bell to get notifications. Like and share this. We are so awesome. Thank you so much for being here today. I will chat with you later.